welcome back to another installment of Final Fantasy VII. Now, the last time we left off, we had just saved right here at this point. So, I think we go around and we get a little bit more, what is it called? How about we do, oh wait, did I get a freaking enemy skill? Yes, I did. Alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some enemy skills. Now, the only way to do this is we have to go around and battle it out. Let's get rid of the frickin' deal of back attack. Now, these guys have, I believe it's mantra magic? Let's just go ahead and do some healing wind. Okay, now these guys don't have mantra magic. Are you serious? Let's go ahead and steal some high potions and shit. They don't have mantra magic. What is it that has mantra magic? Because that's like usually one of the first skills that you can actually learn outside of Midgar. Really, what I should have done was battled around and whatnot to get it. But let's go ahead and continue the story. Nope, not yet. See what I tell you? Not yet. Because there's items to be had. Nope, not there. Received ether. pacemaker. I believe that is a gun. Yep. Now watch this. It says it's too high, I can't reach. Oh, no. Guard source. Haha. Okay, which means his vitality went up by 2 on the guard source. So from 32 to 34, and defense from 50 to 52. Alright. Let's see. Got that one. Oh yeah, nothing up here. Turn the TV down a little bit more. Okay. Now, if they would get out of my way, I'd be able to go do some stuff. Nope. 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 Some more tents. Don't worry, because once I get off camera and stuff like that, I will be going around doing some leveling and just buying regular items to pretty much get our items up there. Earth, heal. So I just need earth and heal. Earth and heal. That's all I need. And over here to the weapon store. Oh. Huh. Yeah, definitely gonna be getting some money. Alright, I will be right back, guys. And we're back. Sorry for the delay. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Mr. Cloud? Oi. Make me feel old. Don't make me feel old. I don't like it. Now, slow walk. You're late. I don't care. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. Alright? I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself, you know? Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh! 0. Dead. Come on, Ah, fuck. Dead. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Huh? And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Jenova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? Oh gosh. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Jenova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barret, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. Childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Alright. Hey. These guys are real. Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? So that's how it is, huh? Fathead. This guy's really... Deal with what happened 5 years ago. Don't want to talk about it? Well, I ain't gonna force you. At the moment, no. I thought you might be alone.
What? Yeah, I wanted a picture of you on the unicorn.
Somewhere before. I played it well. Orthopedic underwear. just wait. Cloud. What do you think, guys? What should I say? Is it true, or that I'm just playing? You know, it's just.
Reaching out for the dog.
Just kidding. Don't get mad. Cloud. We're talking about something really important here. Let's see. Aw, it won't let me do it again. I'm gonna have to freaking restart and find out what she says when I say it's true. Okay, Tiffle wasn't home.
Schmuck. 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 Junkrat.
Shinra. Soldier. Satsa. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to... Shinra. Chinra. Soldier. Salsa. What? Oof. Ain't nothing up here. she's going with that pizza box in my spot.
Yeah, well, that's Daddy at lunch.
Holy hell. Is that a full pizza?
There's only like 3 pieces just ham in it.
Oh. Ooh.
'Cause me and Mom had full coffees before we got the pizza. Full cans of coffee before we got the pizza. So we weren't very hungry when we got the pizza. Or weren't as hungry as we thought. So I told Mom I'd bring it home for you. It's a meat lovers. $8 for that pizza. That's all it was at Maverick.
It's not bad.
Me and Mom always get
Welcome.
Nope. You don't know me.
Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Fine.
Sorry. Blue-haired freak sitting on.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. No, wait. I want to hear. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud! Welcome home. Oh, she coughed. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. Cough. You look so handsome. So, it is a soldier uniform. Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. So many flashes in his memory. Let's stop this. There's a lot about him he hasn't revealed. But if you think about it, he's just genetically engineered. All he does is has the memories of one called Zack. The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Cloud, is it you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. And there ain't nothing back here right now. At the moment. For the flashback, there's nothing. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Oh, come on now. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. I'm not going to wake you up tomorrow. Alright, fine. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. He's talking about Tifa.
I don't spoil it, you butt.
The reason why she wasn't home was because she was in the back there, in between Nibelheim and the trail to the reactor, fighting monsters. Training, so to speak. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa, nice to meet you. And the way he whips around. What? Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. So happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. So that's so. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. He's still playing the hero.
That's Cloud for you, though.
There's no problem if you protect her. Alright, let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Can you ask him for me too? Tease. Alright. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. It's harder from here. Follow me. The bridge.
What yogurt?
Damn.
Yo-yo.
Huh. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here.
Scoot. Scoot, in my spot.
Ding, ding,
Scoot,
ding.
in my spot. Scoot, in my
Boy.
spot.
Well, no magic there. Wait. Yep, no magic there. And he's got all the magic. Okay. Mysterious colored cave. Must be the Mako energy.
Granted, she's fine.
That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Ice 3 and it hits everybody. They're all dead. No experience. As you can see, there would be a chest right here. After. I guess. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. To see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were a soldier, didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say.
Just wait for it. Purple.
Magic, a mysterious power. Ha ha ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Incorporated, an experienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is.
Almost tempted to paint your butt and just put a butt print on my sketchbook. Big circle, right there in the middle.
Finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Except for you wait here. You going inside too? I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industrial secrets. But take care of the lady. Better take real good care of me then. else in there. Yeah, we'll take a pause. Members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier. You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them. We're humans. We're humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Damn Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we could listen carefully to Cloud, don't you think so, Barret? Why are you talking to me? Poking his damn nose in where it don't belong, Cloud. Why don't you finish that story? Phew. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. That just goes to show when you play this game as much as we do, or as much as anybody else does. Bam. Right now there's no monsters in here. I want to go in there, but I can't. Not until later. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Gast named that organism Jenova. X year, X month, X day. Jenova confirmed to be an ancient. Jenova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Jenova. Jenova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Go talk to him. Let me be alone. I don't want to let you be alone. Damn, he was in here poring over the books.
Quit checking on my knee.
Let me be alone. He wants to be left alone. Okay. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He's reading and reading and reading and reading. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Time to go check on him. Sephiroth seems different. Do you like how the music just ominously changed? Ha 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 ha. What? Who is it? Traitor. Traitor. You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth, long ago disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Jenova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the Ancients or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? I'm confused. Not me. Speaking in the sense of Cloud. Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. No. Sephiroth. Must get out of mansion. Fast. The town is on fire. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me. He produced Fire 3. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. And he walks away through the flames, untouched, unscathed. Here we are. At the reactor. No! God damn it. about my sadness, my family, friends. The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me is the same as your sadness. My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from these stupid people. For the Sutra, what should I be sad about? Back and forth. So bright. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Sephiroth? Huh. Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Cloud. Let's get a move on. What's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just leave it to me. Oh, brother. Cloud, how bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, etc., Genova, Sephiroth, and myself.
By the way, you're not the only one waiting for the remake.
Tell him I have it already. 38 days. Do it.
No, I'm gonna be nice.
Oh, tell him. Tell him to watch the streams. Aha. It's okay, I have him on Facebook too. I'll tell him later. What?
You're such a jerk.
I'm gonna tell him I don't need no demo to have pre-ordered it.
This happened on I-80 yesterday morning down by Wam Center. There's 4 dead. Over 100 cars involved. Cars and semis.
What a fascinating story. Nanaki, aka Red 13. Cloud here.
Smack you with a sketchbook.
I gotta get some, I gotta get some gil and stuff like that. Stop. Gotta go around, battle. Back up over 300. There we go. There we go. Just do that right there. Back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth, back forth. I need some new weapons. Oh yeah. Let's get them frenzied. Well, purified, not frenzied. that. Try to get a high motion. Got it. Bye bye. Whoa. like getting up there in the range of, is it thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of, yeah. Experience points. No chance for attack or retaliation. Command & Conquer Retaliation. That was a fun game on PC. When it came to console and they added cheat codes and stuff like that, it never had cheat codes to begin with. Pretty much any game from Westwood does not have a cheat code. But, call it right there with this one. Don't worry, we're not completely quitting the stream or anything else like that. I'm simply going to give you a taste of what teams may become. Oops. What?
Don't be a spoiler.
I'm not being a spoiler. I'm just showing them levels. They're not gonna know how I got all the material that I have. Or where I got anything else. It's just that the one summon that I'm missing on this one is actually two. I'm missing Ramuh and I believe Carbuncle. Or no, this one was I forgot which one this one would have been. But yeah, I'm missing Ramuh. And it's a third Bahamut. There's actually Bahamut, something Bahamut, and then Neo Bahamut. Or I think this one's Bahamut Zero. I can remember. But yeah. She's my berserk healer. All 5 times. All 4 times. All 5 times. 3 times. 4 times. He's actually supposed to have a couple of balls. One on ice, one on fire. I think she has a ball. No, Yuffie's got the 2. All defense. I didn't even bring Baron into this. he's got her ultimate weapon. Just about, I think. Ah, this wizard bracelet. That's the gist of it. There's a lot of places that I missed and whatnot, which is why I have 3 separate saves for any file. But yeah. And that, my good friends, is where I will call it. Good night, or good day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. We will see you next time for another installment of Final Fantasy VII, the original. And remember, as of today, there is 38 days left. Now, for those of you seeing this video later on and watching it later on and stuff like that, the days may have shortened. But yeah, April 10th, I will have the first video, well, not video, streaming of Final Fantasy VII Remake.